You know, it's really interesting thing in our Western nations these days. Let me just say, probably in the United States at least, maybe I'm going a little bit outside of my bounds to include other Western nations in it, but at any rate, in the United States these days, we either don't recognize our own sin or we place guilt upon ourselves that does not belong to us. We either don't recognize our own sin or we place guilt upon ourselves that does not belong to us. As we consider the struggles that we have within our nation right now in regard to racism and violence among races and in our world, I think it's important for us to recognize where the evil lies and what evil I have caused and what evil I have not caused. The church speaks about the importance of being self-accusatory, basically being able to say, this is the sin I committed. But I think it's also important for us to not ascribe to ourselves sins that don't belong to us. That's what the devil does. I do think it's important for us to recognize when people have been wronged or when they think they've been wronged, when they're hurt. You know, just because somebody's just because somebody's hurt doesn't mean they've been wronged, but they might feel like they've been wronged. And so in the middle of someone's hurt, on our part, I think it's important for us to be able to listen to what the hurt is. Like, why are you hurting? And they might have been wronged. They might have been badly wronged. Or they might have thought that they were wronged and they were just hurt because of something that somebody said. I mean, think about all sorts of scenarios in life where somebody makes a good decision and somebody's hurting because of it. Was it a bad decision? Might not be, but a person might be hurt, their feelings or otherwise, And so as we look at the situations of racism that are around us, it's important that we own what we have done wrong. If there's conversion of heart that needs to happen by us, then we need to do it. We need to do it. But it doesn't do anybody good if we're beating up on ourselves for things that we haven't done wrong. If we need to walk along with people in their hurt, to listen to their experience, to understand what it's like, then we need to do that. In compassion and love, with open hearts and ears. But accusing ourselves of things that we have not done, that's of the evil one. There's enough real guilt to go around for us. And that guilt, we need to repent of. You all take care.